Ben Mustoe, British Championship at Blaxhall. Sick overall on the weekend. Frustrating weekend by the looks of it for you, so just take me through it.
Yeah, I think I struggled all day really. Didn't have the pace from the get-go. It's one of the tracks that I struggle with compared to the last 2 rounds, I think. Not making excuses, but I think this is my worst track on the calendar, so I'm glad to get it out of the way. I had a 6th and a 7th in the race. Good starts again, just rode round where I started really, nothing too crazy. Yeah, not sure if it was 6th or 7th overall.
In the first race, it looked like you, sort of in the early stages, in the middle part, you had quite a good pace. You were getting towed along with Gian, and I think it was Tommy and Billy as well. So you say the track's not really one of your favourites. What is it you don't particularly like about it? Or is it just one of the ones you don't really gel with it?
Well, I was in the start of that first race, like you said, I was behind Gian, and I nearly got Gian, to be honest. I got alongside of him, and that was also in a battle with Tommy and I think Ollie Coleman. That was in the first half of the race where I felt like I could go. The track wasn't too rough, but as the race went on and the track deteriorated, I was more smashing through stuff than trying to pick my way around it, and I think that's something that I've got to work out, to be honest. Like just alter my riding compared to the conditions, and I just failed to do that and just lost the pace, really lost the toe.
It looked quite one-lined out there. I feel like I say that at every race meeting I go to, but was it one-lined? It looked quite tight, and you go back into the woods, and it didn't look like many people were really making too many passes, to be honest.
Well, people managed to pass me, so there must have been some spots, but yeah, it is a tight track, to be honest, and I think my style of riding lends to a more open track where, you know, you can hit banks, whatnot. This was way more technical, and the bumps were just so, I don't know how to explain it, so sharp, so pointy, and I couldn't gel with the track. Like I said, I was just plowing through stuff instead of picking my way around. And in the second race, I got to grips with it a bit more, trying to hop stuff and things like that. But by the time that I was doing that, I was just in the middle of no man's land and come back with 7th.
Yeah, and last thing from me, next weekend, your first go at the EMXs this year at Matterley. I'm sure you're excited. Are you a little bit nervous as well? I know the entry lists are normally quite big for them ones, so yeah, sort of take me through how you're feeling for next weekend.
Yeah, fingers crossed I can qualify.
You should do.
I hope so. Yeah, obviously my A-levels finished on Thursday. I got my last one of them, got a maths exam, and then yeah, gonna head down Friday. I've been wanting to do EMXs all year, and to finally get the chance to do it, it means a lot, so I'm going to try and do my best, you know. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice one.